Please switch on my video.
This meeting is being
Online admin,
recorded.
please switch on my video. Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Chiki, I think your 4 days completed. And you are supposed to come for offline classes. Yeah, no class definition found. You have not added a proper starter. No class definition found. You have not added proper jar file of JSTL. Please add proper one. Not visible, huh? Admin. Online admin, please switch on my video. Okay, let it be, guys. What's our workspace? This is our workspace. Okay. Sir, you locked the meeting. I have not locked the meeting. Okay. Handler method return type is primitive or wrapper type. Then also request path will be taken as LVN. Yeah. If you no, why are you taking when LVN is string? Why are you taking integer? First tell me. First tell me, when you are returning integer, why does it will take something? The thought itself wrong. Okay, guys. Fine. Yeah. Other day I was talking about how to perform select operation, report generation activity, right, boss? Fine. So now time has come to go for a registration activity. What activity? But before going for registration activity, so we cannot take those as return type. You will take, but what you will do with that? Do mistake wisely, boss. What you will do with that? You will return 0, you will return 1. What you will do with that? You can take, but what's the use of it? When you have return type, it will take return value as logical view name. But what's the use of 0, returning 0, returning 100? So indirectly you cannot take, right? Server not started out, deployment directory structure wrong. In the path slash is missed, silly mistakes. They are the silly mistakes, right? Okay. Fine, boss. Yeah, so miss, I have not tested by taking return value. Okay. Return value integer float. Yes, if no logical view name is written, mostly it might be taking what? A request path as the logical view name. Face cam, Rajan, admin Rajan, call him and tell. Launch the video, guys. Yeah. Yeah, tell me, guys, in camera on German. Tell me, guys. Other day we have taken controller just invoking service class method. Basically, we are doing request delegation logics now, boss. But let me say one thing. In controller class, we also deal with the exception handling part. What part, guys? What kind of exception handling? Okay, whenever problems are raised, I will forward the request to error.jsp and there I will display error message, the related error message, right, boss? There I will give request on the related error message. Yesterday we have not done that work. Can we do that work, guys? Go to controller class. Before going for insert activity, this is the first activity which I want to do. Okay, here now no seriousness, that's why not required. But here try block, in this place what? Catch. try block catch. Here is my what? Exception E. Okay. Exception E. Okay, I will display exception related messages. Print stack trace. What is there, guys? Return error. Error is the logical view name. Return error. So it will go to error.jsp page. Clear, my dear? Super. Okay. Now this is one more extra thing. So when we do this work, technically we need to have error.jsp as a physical view component or not. Error.jsp as a physical view component when our exception is raised. Okay. Whenever problem is raised, exception is raised. Come to this place, src main. What is there? Web app, WebINF, pages, welcome.jsp, guys. What.jsp? Yeah, in this place, I am taking right click, new. Yeah, what is there, guys? JSP file. Where is that? Error.jsp. Say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Is EL ignored is equal to false. Is EL ignored is equal to false. Are you getting my point there or not there? Come on, everyone. Is EL ignored is equal to false? Tell me here what is there. Tell me here what is there, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay, H1 style color colon red. X-1 align center. Internal problem. What is there? Try again. Internal problem. Try again. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Show underscore report.jsp. Here is my word. Welcome.jsp. That's great. Super, guys. Right click. Run on. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Say next. Say finish. No, error page all these are not required. Okay. I think here also we need to have home hyperlink, right? Okay, fine. We forgot that. Click on it. Right now, success, no problem. Suppose while executing service class method, error has come. Okay, now how to create that situation of rising error? Because find all is a predefined method. Find all is a predefined method. But the only thing I can do is unavailability of the table. But if I drop the table, I will lose the data, right? If I drop the table, I will lose the data. So much data is there here. I am not ready to lose the data. So what else? What else we can create, guys? No, we are using find all, na? We are using find all. We cannot. I'll pass wrong database name, wrong password kind of thing. In application.properties file, okay, here what I do is tiger1 I will take. What is there? Tiger1. So when I take tiger1, okay, let's see. Right click, what is there? Run on server. Select the Tomcat server. Say next, say finish. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. Actually, doing auto configuration only, error is coming because towards creating objects only, error is coming. No, we should get the exception during the execution of what? Find all. Ayyo. Okay. I should get the exception. 1 minute. We do like this. But in MySQL and table not there, it will create a table. Problem. If it create table, exception won't come, na? Mhm. Find all. No, we can see how to create a situation of error rising, but how to create the situation of error rising. Me throwing explicit exception, it's always there, right? Uh, if you drop the table also, it create an empty table, right? If you drop the table also, it will create an empty table. Dropping table also not going to work out. But we need a situation of what? Rising the error. Okay. Since we cannot create that situation, I will manually throw exception. I manually throw exception, guys. Only for practice sake. Only for practice sake. Here, what is there, guys? For the sake of practice, I do that. What is this? Employee operations controller. There no input to give wrong input, honest fellow. There is no input. It's all about selecting, clicking on hyperlink, right? I don't know why people behave all of a sudden peculiar. Is there any input to give, guys? No. Okay, here we got a list. Okay, if you rename table also, it will create a table. Somesh Panda, use brain. You are using auto update. If table is not there, create the table. Okay, now I'll create a situation. If list.size less than equal to 30 elements, some meaningless condition, right? Less than 30 elements. Okay, guys. Okay, then what is the one I am saying? Return throw new. What is there? Throw new illegal argument exception. Throw new illegal argument exception. Invalid ID. Invalid data. Something nice. Invalid data. Here I do some improvisations, guys. Written error, but before that, what I do is map dot put. What dot put? Map dot put. Error message, comma, e dot get message. That's also good sign, na boss. E dot good get message. Come to error dot JSP, my dear. BR. Okay, bold. Error message is, what is that? Error message is dollar. What is that? Error message. Dollar error message. BR. AHRF dot slash home. AHRF dot slash home. AHRF dot slash home, guys. We are getting it or not, my dear? That's great. Right click, tell me, run on server, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Okay, now definitely less than 30 elements only there. Okay, I click on this. Internal problem, try again. Error message is invalid data. I hope you understood, guys. Okay. Selecting ID value without optional. What do you mean by that? Okay. It is not selecting single wrap. We are selecting what? Bulk record. No role of find by ID, right? Hmm. Fine. I think you got a situation. But that is not permanent, guys, only for demonstration. Remove these lines once tested because it's meaningless to have such condition. Only to check whether it is responding or not, I have done it. Really, while doing these conversions, while doing this interaction, if any problem comes, okay, control goes to catch block, there you are displaying the message. Fine? Right. Okay, that's great. After that, what next was? We need to go for add employee operation. Understanding my statement, boss? Yeah. Chiki, you can change the value to validate and drop the table, but dropping table is a big thing, right? I don't want to drop the table. That's why I created that stupid condition. Fine. So shall we get into the add employee? We click on add employee hyperlink. Form comes. So that is get mode request. And when you click on submit button of form page, post mode request, I should insert the record. So shall we concentrate on form launching first? That too having model attribute initial values, guys. Fixed initial values, right? Okay. If no job is selected, if no department is selected, I want to see 10 as the default department number. 10 as the default department number. This is my requirement. Okay. Okay. Now tell me, what is the hyperlink request path we have taken for add employee? I think register. Okay. We click on hyperlink. I'll show what is there in hyperlink. Right, web app. Tell me here what is web INF pages show underscore report dot JSP. Under this, what is there, guys? What is there? Register is there. Under this, what is there, guys? Register is there. Are you getting my point, boss? Come on, everyone. Okay, that's great. Here is my what, boss? A register is there. Okay, click on hyperlink, dispatches let traps it. Handler mapping looks for get mode handler method whose request path is what? A register, right? Okay. Employee operations controller. What controller? Employee operations controller. Fine. Public string. So, what is this? Employee registration page. So, employee registration page. Tell me, guys, what is there? Map, string comma, object map, share data, guys. At the rate model attribute, because I'm looking for two-way binding, right? At the rate model attribute, EMP, employee EMP. That's right, guys. At the rate get mapping slash register. Form launching. What is there? Form launching. Form for add employee. What, guys? Add employee operation. Form launching for add employee operation. Everyone getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Yeah, this is map, this is model attribute. Oh, that's right. While launching from shared memory is not required. Okay, yes, that's you are right. For launching from shared memory is definitely not required. Yeah, tell me, guys, return form page LVN. Return, tell me, employee underscore register. That's it. employee underscore register. That's good, guys. Okay. Here, no invocation of service method, no need of catching and handling except just returning logical view name. Okay, now logical view name is written. Dispatcher servlet takes it, view resolver, view object, it looks for what? Slash webinf slash pages employee underscore register dot JSP. Yes, na boss. Slash webinf this one. What is there? Employee underscore register dot JSP. Okay. Tell me. Employee underscore register dot JSP. Say next, save finish. Say next, save finish. Tell me. Is EL ignored is equal to false. Yeah, this is form page now, boss. Okay. Right. Okay, I have to import Spring supplied JSP tag libraries or not. At the rate tag lib. URI is equal to form tag library. Prefix is equal to FR. Okay, na? Form. FRM colon form. FRM colon form. Tell me now here. Action is equal to. Actually, all these are not required because I have a. Yeah, I can directly take. Model attribute is equal to post. Sorry. EMP. Default is post only. Default method is post. I have a plan of taking what? Register only for post mapping of form submission. So is there any need of mentioning that, guys? Not. Okay. Table. Yes. Table. Tell me, guys. Two columns, na? Table. Border is not required. Align is equal to center. Okay, align is equal to center. BZ color is equal to yellow. Not yellow, cyan. Okay, at the top, H1 style, color colon red, text hyphen align center. Okay, guys, next one. Registration form. Form registration page. What is there, guys? Form registration page. What is there, guys? Form registration page. What is there, guys? TR opening and closing. TR opening and closing. Tell me here, TD. Employee ID will be generated dynamically. What I have to ask is name. Next, guys, tell me. TD, TD, FRM colon input. Path is equal to e name, property name, guys. Okay, by default, text box only will come, guys. Copy this, paste it. Tell me here what is there, guys? Job. What is there? Job. Next. Salary. What is there, guys? Sal. Okay, next, department number. Listen, guys, does it allow all departments? No. It allows only 10, 20, 30, 40. Only 4 departments. Yes, na? It allows whatever it is. Okay. So I want to have a select box for it. I don't want to use a text box. I want to have select box. For that purpose, okay, guys, FRM colon select. Path is equal to DP TNO. Yeah, wait. I'll come to that. FRM colon select. What is that? Select. Tell me next one. Okay. Then you have to add items now, boss. FRM colon option. FRM colon option. When you type 10, 10 should go. When you select 10, 10 should go. But by default, I want to see select a value item should be selected. FRM colon option. Otherwise, can we make 10 as the default item to select, guys? 10 as the default item selected, guys. Selected, checked. No, it is not there. Okay, option value. But I want to get the feeling it is selected by default, right? What is the, in HTML we have that, but here what is there? Is there any default selected item? Selected not coming. Checked coming, not coming. Fine. Maybe first item becomes what? First item automatically become what? Selected item. Okay, that's great. Okay. 20 guys. 20. 30 guys. 30. 20 guys 20. 30 guys 30. FRM colon option value 10 10. FRM colon option value 20 20. FRM colon option value 30 30, guys. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. Got the point, my dear? I want reply, guys. Okay, this is my department number, boss. This is simply my what? Department number. Okay. Okay, we need to take submit button here or not? Super, guys. Tell me here, what is there? TD, tell me. Input type is equal to submit. Input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to register. Close TD. Okay, next. TD opening and closing. Next. Input type is equal to reset. Reset. Value is equal to cancel. Close TD. Input. Okay, I understood. Okay, let me check form launching page is coming or not properly when I click on hyperlink, because it's better to test level by level, guys. Instead of testing everything once and facing problem, it's better to test level by level. Run on server, that's great. Say next, say finish. Click on it. Report is coming. That's not a problem. Add employee. Select box is coming with all possible options. If nothing is selected, default value is 10. Whatever value we have kept, that is coming as default value. If I keep 20 as the default value, let's see what happens. That is the reason why it is not allowing me to select 10 as the default item. Because what is being selected is decided by what? The data that is there in the model class. Suppose I am taking 30 as the default value. Maybe it makes 30 as the default item that is selected. Let's check whether it is happening or not. Okay, boss. Let's run the application. Run an server. Say next. Say finish. Say next, say finish. Here is what? Show report. Add employee. That is the default item. This is the reason why they have not given certain item as the default selected item. Because whatever value coming from model attribute, that becomes default. In HTML, that is not possible. No? That's why in HTML attribute is there to make certain item as default item. Here not there. Why? Because some value coming from model class object will become what? Defaultly selected item. Clear? First level is okay. Okay, now I'm going to submit the form page. Dispatch servlet handler mapping. Another handler method whose request path is register, but it should handle post mapping. That should talk to service. Service should talk to repository. Should always think about inserting record. Right? So we should always develop development from the backside now, boss. Repository I need not to develop because ready-made methods are there. Right, boss? Repository I need not to develop because ready-made methods are there. Are you getting my point? Repository I need not to develop because ready-made methods are there. So what I should do, guys? Come on, everyone. Everything I should handle as what? Service only. Okay. So let's see how to do that work, guys. Let's see how to do that work. Yeah, here is my one, my dear. Here is my welcome.jsp, show underscore CSP. So let's start from service. Repository, everything is already available. Okay, here what I do is public string register employee MP. That's great. This is entity class object I am getting, boss. After that, what next, my dear? Come on, everyone. Implementation. We need to worry about its implementation or not? Definitely we need to worry about its implementation. Add unimplemented methods. Okay. Add unimplemented methods. Okay, here is my one, guys. Use service. Okay, guys. Use service. Use service. Understanding my statement, guys. Use service. Return. Use service. Yeah, wait. String int id val is equal to what value? Int id val is equal to emp repo dot. What is there? Save, guys. Emp dot get employee number. Super, guys. Return. What is there, guys? Employee is registered with the ID value. What value, guys? With the ID value plus ID value. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Super, guys. Employee is registered with the ID value plus ID value. Okay, that's great. Okay, this is done. Come to controller class. Come to controller class. Yes, guys. Public string. Okay, register employee. Yeah, I should get result and I should have a shared memory to show the result, guys. Yes or no, na boss? I must have a shared memory for that or not, guys? Yeah, tell me here, map, string comma object, map. Hey, order is not important, guys. At the rate model attribute, what is there? EMP. What is there? Employee EMP. Anything you can take. At the rate post mapping slash register. Slash register. Copy this. Tell me. Say paste. Form submission. Form submission for add employee operation. Okay, that's great. Try block. Here is what? Use service. What service, guys? Use catch exception e dot print stack trace. Catch exception e dot print stack trace. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one by one. One by one. First main thing, right? String message is equal to okay. EMP service dot register employee. Map dot put. What is there? Result message. Map dot put result message. Okay. Return LVN. Return. What is there? I am not taking separate result page. Report page only I am taking as a result page. Show underscore result. Sorry, show underscore result or report. Show underscore report. Report page where select operation output is coming. That only I am taking. Okay. Go to the catch block. Any error page, the error page configuration is same. Go to catch block. Here you say paste. Fine. Yeah, what is the shared memory, sir? Employee registered the so and so ID value. If any problem in record insertion, that message. There are not there, guys. Okay, that's great. So now already error.jsp is ready. That is a common error page for all errors. Displaying the purpose. Okay. Followed by that, what is there, guys? Come on, everyone. Employee operations controller.java. Yeah, tell me here what is there. Employee management service. Employee management service IMPL. What is there? Employee management service IMPL. Employee operations controller. Employee operations controller. Employee underscore register dot JSP. Fine. How to get into that place now, boss? What is there? Show underscore report dot JSP. See, new record is inserted. This data should be displayed. At the end, message should come, right? Okay. What is the message should come? At the end of this table, all this stuff, BR, here, H1, style, color column green, text-hyphen align center, text-hyphen align center, dollar floor bracket open, result message. What message, guys? Result message. I hope you understood this statement, my dear. Come on. Right. Right click. Run on server. Tomcat this. Save finish. Come on, these guys. Tell me here what is there. Add employee I am doing. Name asking Modi, president, something. Salary something. Department number 10. Click on register. Employee registered with ID value 1000. Sequence is working, right? But why no data found? Listen, boss. In this request related request scope, are we having data to display the table, guys? Previously there, but in this request, are we fetching the data? Definitely it will give no data only. So what should I do for that? What should I do for that? Wherever we are doing this activity, which activity? Service IMPL. Okay, here, where is that process? Register employee, not this. Controller class. Here, what I'm getting? I'm getting message and keeping in model attribute, na? Yeah, here you also get what is there? You also get data like this. Whatever we got na in show underscore report, my dear. Here is there na? Okay. In show underscore report, whatever we got. Yes, guys. Nice. What is the model attribute name we have taken in processing? EMP's list. What is that list? EMP's list. Super, guys. Tell me here, along with this regular model attribute, you add one more model attribute with the same name, EMP's list. Tell me. EMP's list. List. EMP's list. Wait, I'll come. I'll come. I'll come, Ras. Thoda sabar karo. Fine. That gives the feeling, say, report operation you are doing one more time as a duplicate code. For that also solution is there. I'll give the solution. Fine. Let's run on server. Say next. Done. Finish. Click on this, guys. We clicked on this. After that, what next? What is there? Add employee. Done, boss. Tell me. Suresh, team leader, something. This. Department number 20. Click on register. Now listen, no data is coming. In that data, our record Suresh also will be there. We are typecasting na boss 1001. Where we can see 1001. We are typecasting by this. Somesh, Suresh. Not coming. Not coming. No, yeah. It should come na. Modi came, that 1001 also should come. Not coming means what? Employee service, EMP list. I will tell the reason. After first register, then call this. Then latest data will come. Otherwise, old data only will come. Na? Little common sense point that is, right? Yeah. Right click, guys. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Say next. Say finish. Say next, say finish. Okay, that's great. After that, what next? Add employee. Current clerk 11110. Something, guys. Click on register. Click on register. Clerk 1, K for Karan. K for Karan. 1002 is there or not? It's reflecting or not? It's good, but not great. Why? Array, look at these logics, guys. Report logics. Retrieving record, putting in model attribute, returning logical view name, related exception handling, already there in one method, show report. And same logic I am writing in what? Register employee method also. The duplication is happening or not? Code duplication is happening or not, guys? It's great, it's a good code, but not the great code. So can I write the great code now? Can I write the great code now, guys? Come on, everyone. Say paste. End of the method. Okay. Catch block. This also I am not changing. This also I am not changing. Right? Okay. That's great. I am calling this method, guys. Come on. Yes. I'm calling this method, guys. I'm putting that in model attribute. Right, boss? Come on, boss. Yeah. Yes. Now return redirect to colon. What colon? Redirect to colon report. Report is the show report method. Request path or not, guys? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Slash report. Here what I am doing? Redirect to colon report, guys. So what happens, guys? After doing this work, keeping result in model attribute, what's happening? It is redirecting the request to whom, guys? Report method. So modularity has come. We are focusing on code reusability here. Modularity is coming. We are also focusing on what? Code reusability. What do you say, guys? Are you understanding my statement, my dear? Come on. Super, guys. Shall we get into the next level, boss? Come on. Super. Right click. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Say next, say finish. Slash is not required in redirection. Slash is required. Already we used a slash. No. Vikram, you are not practicing based on your questions, I can say. If you practice, you never use slash symbol there. Okay, next. Arun. What is that? Arun. Job what? Team leader. Salary is what? This. Here is my 20. Click on register. Click on register. Yeah. Tell me here what is there. Arun record has come, but one problem is coming. Message is missing. What is missing? Why message is missing? Any guesses? Because model attribute scope is what? Request scope. In redirection, source and destination method uses same request object or different request object? Same request object. In redirection activity, source handler method, destination handler method uses same request object or different request object. But the model attribute scope is what, guys? Request scope. So do you think it is visible to destination object, destination handler method request object, guys? Destination handler method request object, guys? No. So this is very danger problem, na? Data is reflecting, but message also matters, boss. Yes or no, na? Data is reflecting, but what? Message also matters. Agree with me? Problem number one. Everyone noticed problem number one? Everyone understood problem number one or not? Okay. 1 minute. Whatever redirection logic I have taken, I am commenting. Wait. I am going to previous code where insert and select operation code is together. Insert and what? Select operation code is together. Okay, with this code, already we noticed a reusability problem is there. Okay, now one more problem I am planning to show with that. What is that, guys? One more problem I am planning to show, guys. Actually, I supposed to show before only, but somehow late happened. Okay, with the previous code, where we are performing insert and select operation together in the handler method without involving modularity, reusability of code. One more issue is there, you have to find out that. Show report, add employee, give me some unique name, Lalu. Lalu is what? President. Salary is big number. And department number 30. Department number is what? 30. Click on register. Click on register. We got the success with the Lalu message. Lalu message success has come now. We are also getting the message here. Okay. So our message coming. This one only 2 lines I am repeating. Why didn't you stick with this? You are going to redirection, that's good, but no satisfaction. You are going to redirection, that's good, but no satisfaction, right, boss? But one more major problem is there, that is double posting problem or duplicate form submission problem. What is the problem we got, guys? Double posting problem or duplicate form submission problem. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Yeah, how to, sir? We got the success page after record insertion. I am wantedly repeating the request by pressing refresh button. It is giving warning, but I am still saying continue. It is giving me warning. I am still saying continue. See, guys, Lalu got inserted multiple times. This is called double posting problem, duplicate form submission problem. Naresh IT announced the online batch in which offline admissions also there. But to decide the room or to decide the capacity of the batch, they announced, please register your details. One fellow registered first time nicely. He got the success message, you are registered with so and so number. For time pass, he pressed refresh button for 300 times. Other 300 members are genuinely registered for one time. Admin just seen the count of registration. How much is there? 600. That room is not there. He urgently arranged one room. On the day of demo class, only 200 members came. Yes, na? Then they started observing how come 50%, 60% drop. Then they realized one fellow has done multiple registration. Yes, no, guys. This is one problem. Another problem. Payment page has come, form has come to fill up credit card, debit card detail, filled up. Pressed submit button. First time from credit or debit card, payment is collected. Success page has come. But the end user is having itching problem for his finger or kuzli problem for his finger, right? Continuously press a refresh button. Then what happens, guys? Same amount will be deducted for multiple times or not. This is also called double posting problem or not. It has to be solved or not. In Servlet JSP, big solution, but in Spring MVC or Spring Boot MVC, solution is very simple. That is called PRG pattern. What pattern? Previous problem, no code reusability. And for this problem, same solution. That is what? PRG pattern. Post redirect get. Whatever request coming to post mode handler method, redirect that request to what? Get mode handler method. So that what happens, guys? From get mode handler method, output goes to browser. When you repeat the request, which method will be repeated? Get mode handler method will be repeated. Get mode handler method generally performs what? Select operation. If you repeat the select operation request, is there any side effect, guys? If you repeat the select operation request, is there any side effect, guys? No side effect. I hope you convinced it, boss. So this is the problem. Not this one. Control. This is the problem code. Okay. Arises double posting problem. Arises what problem, guys? Double posting problem. Arises double posting problem. Nice, boss. Okay, guys. Forward won't allow, guys. It vanish the data. Forward will vanish the source data and gives only destination data. Can we think about forward seriously? No. Okay, guys. Now tell me. Here, observe. Request coming to post na, boss. Post. We are redirecting to what is there? Redirection R. Redirection R. Okay. Form submission for add employee operation. Post P. Redirection R. It is redirecting to which method, guys? Get mode handler method. Right, guys? Okay. Get mode handler method. For get mode handler method. What is there, guys? G. Knowingly, unknowingly, in the last implementation itself, we implemented PRG pattern. We taken just this one for what? Code reusability, but indirectly we are also implementing what? PRG pattern, and which solves what? Double posting problem. Are you getting my point? Let's see whether it is creating double posting problem or not. Okay, here post redirect get. So okay, now everything is same, guys. Let me check whether it is solving double posting problem or not. And if an interviewer asks what is the challenging problem you have faced, you can give this knowledge or not. Post redirect get. Done. Perfect. Come to this. Okay. Next. Causal, some unique name I want. Causal manager. All ones. Department 30 only, whatever it is. Click on register. Click on register. Fine. First causal record has comma, not comma. Came. 1007. Refresh one time. refresh second time, refresh third time. Are we getting causal every time, guys? Are we getting causal every time, guys? So that means it's working super perfectly or not. But problem is, whenever we do this, we are not getting confirmation message. Why? One handler method request attribute are not visible in what? Redirected handler method. Why? Because redirection means source handler method and destination handler method will use two different sets of request object. That's why the data of one request object is not visible and accessible in what? Another request object. Is that clear, guys? Got the point, my dear? I want reply, my dear. Come on. Okay, guys. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, I want reply, my dear. Got the clarity, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah, how to solve this problem? Redirection PRG should be implemented. Model attribute data also should come, right, guys? Yeah, then you should not use regular shared memory. You should use that shared memory whose scope is redirection scope. Redirection scope means what? Whatever data we kept in the special shared memory, visible in the source method, also in the destination handler method. What is that shared memory, sir? Okay, that shared memory is called redirect attributes is the shared memory. Redirect attributes is the shared memory. And method we should use to add the model attribute in the shared memory is add flash attributes. What attributes? Flash attribute. What is the scope of these flash attributes, guys? Source handler method to destination handler method, between whom this redirection happened. Between whom this redirection happened. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Getting my point here or not? Convinced with me or not, guys? Come on, everyone, my dear. Got the clarity? Okay, guys, let's see how we can do this, right, boss? So let's see how we can deal with this, how we can work this one. Super. I am changing my shared memory to this one. Map I am not taking, guys. Sir, in forward, same request object can be used, but in forward, one problem is there. What is the problem? Source data is discarded, only destination data come. That means source data means source model attributes will be discarded indirectly or not there. That's why. So, Ms. Pandey, if you ask the same question in 10 times, 10 different answers will not come, Ra. Same answer only will come. You already asked, I have explained. Again, you are putting. Do one thing, you try at home. If it is working, I also change my opinion. Fine? Okay, move on from that point. If you ask 10 times, don't think that 10 different answers will come. I think you are asking same thing or second time or third time. Sir, I will use forward request. I will use forward request. Try at home. Yeah. Now, I'm changing this show. What is this, guys? I'm changing this one to redirect attributes. What, guys? Attributes ATTRS. Redirect attribute. Attributes. Redirect attributes ATTRS. Now, ATTRS, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I'll follow my policies. I will comment this also. Which one? This also. with original code. I'll comment this also. I'll take a separate copy, boss. Copy of this method for modification. Say paste. I think you need to have extra attention, guys. Tell me, instead of map, what I'm going to take? Redirect attributes. ATTRS, right, boss? Redirect attributes, ATTRS. That's great. After that, what next, guys? ATTRS dot. What is there? Add. Not add. Add flash attribute. Add flash attribute. Same thing. They named it as flash attribute. Why? Because their scope is what? Redirection scope, not the complete scope. Source handler method to destination handler. Clear, guys? Nothing else I am changing. But here, tell me. Okay, attributes dot 1 minute. Here, what is that? Attributes dot add. Okay, I think error.jsp normally is enough now, boss. We have a method called add attribute also. Add attribute means regular request scope. Flash attribute means redirection scope. What is the scope? Redirection scope attribute. Okay, this is request scope attribute. Redirection scope attribute. Other one is what? Request scope attribute. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Okay, picture perfect now, boss. Come on. Yeah, nothing will change, guys. Reminding all are same. Only the thing is, instead of regular shared memory, I'm taking what? Special shared memory, which will be visible from source method to destination with respect to redirection. Once the destination method execution is over, they will be vanished. That shared memory will be vanished. Regular shared memory will be vanished at the end of each request processing and response generation. But this special shared memory, redirect attribute shared memory, will not be vanished after processing of first request from source method redirection to destination method execution. The data is visible, right, guys? Right click. See, I'm giving all permutation and combination. I hope you are enjoying all this stuff, right? Right click, run on server. Say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Show report, guys. Come on. Show report. Here is what? Add employee. Karan, where is this? President. What is this? All ones. Click on register. Click on register. Registration is done. Message is coming. What is that? Karan, one more Karan. Second time Karan might have come. Yeah, president. 1008 is latest now. Okay, I am saying refresh. Is there any double posting problem, guys? Coming up? No, 1008 only one time na. 1008 one time na. Don't go by name, go by number. Okay, but here one issue is there. What is the issue? You know, message will appear first time. Second time onwards, message will not appear. Actually, not required also. Why? First time confirmation came. Why you should confirm whenever you go for refresh? Yes, na boss. No, sir. Refreshment, everything should come as it is. No, sir, I'm a stubborn guy. One message also should repeat, guys. To get the feeling, same number only registered, not the new number, right? Okay, no option. Okay, you want to make data specific to this browser. As long as this browser window on, same message should appear. Then better to keep messages, model attribute in session scope or not, guys. Better to keep in what scope, guys? Session scope. That's why what we do, you want no double posting problem. Message should be displayed and continued, though I press what? The refresh button. But the best solution is this only. Best solution is this. Why I will tell. But when you refresh the report, why insertion message should continue? There is no need of continuing what? Insertion message, right? This is good. But there will be some stubborn people. I want to continue message, though I refresh. For them, session attribute is the best solution, right? What's the solution, guys? Session attribute. For them, session attribute is the best solution. Right, guys? Come on, everyone. Copy this, paste it. In internet banking, when we refresh, it will throw login page. Not every time. Not every time. Okay? Sometimes. It depends upon what page you are using. Fine. Tell me register. Here what I'm going to take, guys. HTTP session. Yes. Already I said. Session object kind of thing can be brought as a parameter. Okay. Here is my what, guys? Session dot set attribute. What attribute? Session dot set attribute. Right, boss? Okay. Here what? Session dot set attribute. Session dot set attribute. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. On safe side, I will repeat this, guys. But this is good. A session object based shared memory is good. Redirect attributes based shared memory is good. Redirect attributes based shared memory is good. Save, finish. Save, finish, guys. Right? That's great. What is there, guys? Add employee. Next, Suresh. Next, president. Number, this. Oh, not that. Okay. Fine. Register. Suresh has come. Suresh has come. 1009, latest president. Message has come. Refresh, no double posting. Message is staying back. Why? Because session object is specific to browser. As long as this browser is there, message will continue. But is it required or only redirect attributes is good? In redirection, if you want to continue data from source handler method to destination handler method, prefer using redirect attribute special shared memory. Redirection attribute special shared memory. Convinced with me, my dear? Come on. Got the clarity, my dear? I want reply, guys. Come on, guys. Understood, boss? Enjoyed my statement? Today's class is worth or useless? Huh? Worth, worth. Yes or no, na? We addressed a great problem of the industry. What is that? Double posting problem with what's design pattern? PRG design pattern. Post redirect get. Mr. Nitin, what is the scope of binding aware model map object? Request scope. I want more scope. What is more scope? From source handler method to destination handler method. Whenever we are doing redirection. So that time, what is the special memory we should use? redirect attribute. Redirect attributes is what? Another special shared memory which is visible across the redirection from source method to destination method of redirection. Nitin, I think you never have great knowledge of redirection. That's why you are confusing yourself. Okay. Original shared memory scope is request scope. Request came, process, response generated, gone. From one request to another request, not visible. But redirection, what it is doing? From source to browser, browser to destination method. Okay, total 2 requests are involved. Browser means separate request. Browser to source method, request 1. Process. Because of redirection, response goes to browser. Won't be displayed on browser. Taking the URL of redirection, request to destination to process, response is delivered. Total how many requests are involved? 2. So do you think normal shared memory is visible across the multiple methods of redirection? I want to make it visible. Then what we should use? Special shared memory. What is that? Redirect, as the name sounds. As the name sound, my visibility is across the redirection. Source method to destination method that are participating in what? Redirection activity. Which are participating in what? Redirection activity. Convinced boss? Got the clarity or not? I want reply, my dear. Super boss. I think you thoroughly enjoyed it. I think you thoroughly enjoyed it. I want reply, guys. Come on, everyone. Super. Okay. Now, let's see whether same points are there in the document or not. At the end, you follow the document only. I know that, right? Yeah. Spring 1102. What is today's document? 10th. I already kept it. Same document, one more session on it. See, I believe in incremental. I'm explaining problem, then I'm giving solution. Yes, guys. Perform add employee task related to form submission. Employee add model normal shared memory. I am calling what? List operation and registration operation. Both kept. This is the first one, boss. First one, boss. Come on. Yeah, you can use this one as challenging problem of your project development. Okay, Musiddiq, I don't know what's your problem. Few minutes back I said, if you enter your ask, what is the challenging problem you face during your code development? I said use this one. Musiddiq, can you be active, boss? Can you be active? Same thing I said, use this one as a challenging problem you face, right? Challenging problem is generally memory related problem. This kind of side effects. Yes or no? Na? Please, boss. Don't see. You only said great learning, and you only said, how can I explain challenging problem? You only said, right, use this one as what? Challenging problem. Super, guys. Okay, guys. Tell me, this is regular one. Yeah, if I go like this, you will get double posting problem now, boss. What is double posting or form duplication problem? How can we solve it? If we press the refresh button on the result page of what? Form submission of forms, form submission of form page, right? Form submission of form page. Form page activity will be repeated unnecessarily and leads to problems like duplicate record insertion with a new ID, duplicate money deduction from credit card, debit card. To solve this problem, take the support of PRG pattern. Post redirect get. PRG pattern implementation. Redirect the request to get mode handler method from post mode handler method using handler method chaining concept. So when we press refresh button, the get mode request handler method will be repeated, which will not give any side effect because get mode request handler method performs generally select the data operation, which is not going to be a problem. Implementation of PRG pattern. Redirect to colon EMP underscore report at the time that is there. This is P post redirect get. Redirect get. Right, boss? Limitation of this code. Limitation of above code. What is the first one? Since source handler method and destination handler method are not using same request comma response objects because of send redirection. What guys? Because of send redirection. So the model attributes of source handler method cannot be used or accessed in the destination handler method, and it's what? LVN based JSP base. And it's what? LVN based JSP base. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. To solve this problem, take the support of what? Flash attribute by placing what? Redirect attributes object. By placing what object, guys? Redirect attributes object, guys. Redirect attributes object. Another shared memory with redirection scope. Another shared memory with redirection scope. Shared memory scope, binding aware model map is in what? Request scope. Redirect attribute scope is redirection scope from source request to destination request of redirection. Session scope means what? Client scope, nothing but browser scope. The flash attributes kept in redirect attributes object are visible and accessible in the destination handler method in its what? LVN based view component only till the end of redirection activity. That means next request given after redirection activity to the destination handler method, the flash attributes are not visible. After redirection, whatever next request comes to destination handler method, do you think we can access the redirection attribute, guys? Can we access flash attributes, guys? Okay. Yeah. What is the shared memory I have taken here? Redirect. Special shared memory which holds attributes only during the course of redirection. That means once redirection is over, attributes will in this special shared memory will be vanished. So these are called flash attribute because they're coming and going. That's why flash. Okay, this redirection. Come on, here is what? Redirection. After that, what next, guys? Come on. Employee report. Dana, not dana, guys. Employee report. Map dot put emp list MPs. Show underscore employee underscore report. This is also dana, not dana, guys. Yeah. Okay. Limitation, ignorable limitation. Limitation but ignorable. If we get next request to destination method of redirection by using refresh button, the earlier displayed flash attribute related message will not come. If you want to continue that message, take the support of what? Session attribute. Clearly mentioned, boss. Everything clearly mentioned, right? HTTP session object is session attribute specific to each browser software of client machine. Specific to each browser software of client machine. So session attributes are visible in all the handler method as long as what? request coming from that browser software. Request coming from that browser software. Clear, my dear? Here is my what, guys? Session object. What is that? Session. EMP service dot register employee EMP. EMP service dot register employee EMP. Session dot set attribute result message. Here is my redirection activity or not? Here is my redirection activity or not, guys? I want reply, boss. EMP service dot register employee EMP. Result message. Redirection. Here we are dealing with the session attributes concept now, boss. Right. But go to the first code. Okay. First code. Yeah. Limitation of this code. What is this? Limitation of this code. This code means original first code, guys. Number 1. Okay. Missing code reusable. Code modularity. Modularity or reusability. That means we are placing the logics of, that means we are placing the logics of, what is there? Show report handler method. That is that one only, no? Handler method. Also in save employee handler method. Handler method. Without going for reusability. Without going for reusability. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Next, B. Without going for reusability. After that, what next, guys? Yeah. Rises, double posting, or duplicate form submission. Duplicate form submission problem. Duplicate form submission problem. Duplicate form submission problem as discussed below. As discussed below. As discussed below. Right, guys? Super. I think that is also clear. I think this document is perfect to understand. Save employee activity. Add employee activity. Enjoyed today's class. You got challenging problem to explain. See, when this kind of questions comes in interview room, what are the challenging problems you faced in project? Don't give immediate reply. The challenging problems should not think like you are ready for answer. Then take time. At least 30 seconds time you take. They'll do something like this. As if you are thinking and you are striking. Then do like this. Then give the answer that is there in the notebook. This is called creating win and win situation. Why? Interviewer thinks that, oh, I asked a great complex question. You also given the same feeling. He wants that feeling from himself. So this is called creating win and win situation. Suppose before you complete the answer, you answered it. Before you complete the question framing, you answered it. Then his ego will be hurted. And this fellow answering before I ask is reading my brain. Let's ask more complex, more complex. Until he locks you, you will not be happy. Why to take chance, boss? Human ego is very, very bad, very, very bad at time. That especially once employee becomes working professional, his ego will be double, boss. I don't listen to my boss. Why this fellow trying to dominate me? This kind of attitude comes into brain. And if that person is senior fellow, boss, that person was senior fellow, 10 years experience, 12 years experience. He could not digest. Just 2 years experience, fresher, answering all the questions which I don't know at that age. Let's lock him. Let's prove you don't know something. Why to increase complexity? You say, great sir, I never faced this question, sir. First time I'm listening. Great way, sir. Make him happy. So that, oh, banda acha hai, right? So, then give the answer that you know earlier. So you have to do that, right? And everyone appreciate appreciation. Everyone likes appreciation. Everyone likes you going and surrendering. Because if you give the feeling, if I take to my team, he will be listening my words. He will be subject person at the same time attitude not there. Yes, na boss? In handler method, we can take primitive type parameter, request parameter. Otherwise, it will not work through exception. Not like that. You can take wrapper type also. Who said? We can take wrapper type also. Not a problem. You can happily take wrapper type, simple type, both, anything. Already we have taken that also. Initially, we wrap a simple type. In one special situation, we have taken wrapper type also. Taken or not taken? Yeah, check the cases. Last one. Yeah. Boot MVC pros, right? Let me save the document, guys. Boot MVC. Right click. File upload. Spring. Yeah, tell me. 1102. 1102. Spring Boot MVC. 7th, 9th, 10th. No, this is 10th document. Some additions are there. This is 10th document. Some additions are there. Okay, guys. Come to this. Direct int as parameter. It works, my dear. It happily works. Somesh Panda. If you see my example, all are simple types only there. In particular situation, we have taken what? Wrapper type. Don't you keep a reference code when you get a problem, was without request attribute. No, without request attribute, how can you take simple type? Tell me first of all. Why are you taking, see how dispatcher servlet supplies a simple wrapper, simple type parameter without request parameter. Use brain, my dear. Who has to supply while calling the method? Dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher supply anything, only limited parameters. But in that limited list, int is there. Mr. Somesh, you are missing the point. I said possible list of parameter for handler method. Possible list of return type for handler method. Yes or no? Na? Okay. In that list, int is there? Not there. If you want to use int, you should use what? Request param. Unfortunately, I skip and get the exception. But see, you have to analyze, my dear. Request param with some parameter is allowed. Without request param, it is not allowed. Why? Dispatch servlet has to supply. How dispatch supplies? Which value it will supply? That's why exception. Because your silly mistakes, you are getting error. Fine, that's good. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. When we meet tomorrow, we will discuss more on huh? Entity things, guys. Thank you. Have a nice time. Edit and delete operations we discuss, my dear. Showing home page but not showing table. Read the error, go to the exception. What I will do if I say not coming table? Maybe records are empty or records are not committed in the table, right? In at the rate bean also we can take our choice parameter. Definitely you can take. But my question is, why user defined class we will take at the rate bean? Controller and handler methods are what, guys? Hey, muddy fellow, why are you eating my brain like this, Ra? You are just listening off statement, linking somewhere else off statement. First of all, controller class, handler method are user defined or predefined? User defined. Then why we go for at the rate bean method? No common sense in that. No, I'm not talking about spring bean creation here. I'm talking about what? Handler methods logics. I'm not saying what you are asking right or wrong. I'm worried about thereof, hereof, you are mixing and creating your own curry. At the rate bean method parameter is what? Towards creating spring bean. That to predefined class, right? Here handler method signatures are what? User defined class, not related to spring bean creation. Related to what? Handler method, request processing method, right? How can you link both, waste fellow? I think Somesh Panda, you are trying to mug up the subject. If you try to mug up the subject, you never become developer. How much hard work you do, you never become developer. You are trying to mug up because you are linking two extreme things you are trying to link. One is for bean creation. This is nowhere related to bean creation. This is a handler method where we process the request. Can you link bean creation and method? Bean creation is Java class object creation, right? Don't ask normally, Babu, please. Don't ask normally, please. You are eating my brain and confusing others. Thank you.